going on, guys? It is Max coming back at you with some more Max Level Gaming, and today we are back into it with another installment of the draft only rebuild. We are going to go ahead and get started here. Gonna quickly review the trade away offers. Again, we've got the pick from Chicago, the pick from Vegas. Personally, I think we take the pick from Vegas if we take one of these two pick offers. But we will go ahead and also review some of the players. Okay, guys, so coming on over here, we've got a couple decent picks. We've got Clark, early first round projection. Don't think I'm quite going to go for him right here. There's also Cortez Clement. Also don't think I'm going to go for him here. He does look really good, just not quite what I'm looking for. I think what I'm going to go with here is, if I take here, I do like Tyler St. Clair, and I'd like to move him over to the other edge. He's looking really nice, but there's nobody here that I'm absolutely in love with, so I'm going to go ahead and trade back and take that pick with the Raiders. Okay, guys, so I am curious here. We're going to go ahead and advance to next pick. Right tackle Agnew. We'll go ahead and we'll take a look, kind of the first 10 picks, and see where they go. Dylan Rivers, the quarterback from LSU. Third pick, Jared Robinson. Trevin Beckett. He was one of the right ends that we were looking at. Theo Bethel was the other one, so it looks like we won't be taking a right end. Aaron Ali, halfback that we kind of were looking at, but not super hard. Oliver Peterson, there goes the other quarterback. D'Angelo Ramsey, left end. Nick Brown, the left tackle. And if we skip ahead to the next pick, Devin Clark. So there goes the corner that we were looking at. So we will go ahead and advance to my next pick. And there goes the safety that we like, Tyler St. Clair, the very pick before ours. So we will go ahead and stick and pick here, guys.
The Lions on the clock now. Washington is now on the clock.
Okay, guys, so right here we went ahead and took Eli Barnard. He's a 75 overall free safety with hidden development. A really good pick for us here. We'll go ahead and sim to the first pick of the second round and find somebody to take here.
Next up, the Colts are on the clock.
Went ahead and took center Russell Day here, guys. He was ranked number 7, and we got him at 33. Great pick. We'll start to beef up our offensive line to protect our, probably not quarterback of the future, but at least our current quarterback and our current running backs. Mid-first round talent. He's got good pursuit, good hit power, good tackling. He's fast. He's got a good vertical. If he had a better bench, I'm going to take him here anyways, I think. I'm going to go ahead and, yep, he is hidden development. He's 22. I think I'm going to convert him to put him in one of our linebacker spots.
The Colts are now on the clock.
I went ahead and grabbed Peter Thomas there, guys. He's 68 overall, hidden development. Looks like a pretty good player. He's going to develop and, probably become our starting right guard. And we will advance to our next user pick and see who we're going to take. We've got both a left and a right end here. I like the look of Calvin Corbett, but I also like the look of Grant Peterson. Looking at the draft board here, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and take Calvin Corbett here. Normal development, 70 overall. We've got ourselves a left end. We might have one from last episode. I'm going to have to see. Really only got one choice here, guys, right now. We've got Eric Moss, the 7th round pick, graded 3rd rounder, left outside linebacker. We're going to take him. 69 overall, normal. Here, guys, gonna 7th round, Gary. Get ourselves a hidden development kicker. Hopefully now we can potentially hit some field goals or something. We've got one more pick in the draft here. Nothing that I super like here, guys. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and grab this punter. 65 overall, normal development. That's going to go ahead and end the draft for us, guys. I will see you after I've moved the team around and have it the way that I want it. Okay, guys, so I did move the team around a little bit. Now I've got the right guard that I drafted, Thomas. I moved him over to left tackle, protect the weak side of the quarterback. Still got Day at center. Gotta check real quick here. So Springs is someone that I did draft last season. He's not a very high overall. I might be wrong on that, but he is 1 year, so the computer could have signed him out of like free agency or something. On the defensive side of the ball, things changed up quite a lot. So the linebacker we drafted, Moss, I've now moved him down to right end because he's not a very high overall outside linebacker. I moved Lawrence to the inside just because we technically need a second D tackle. Still only a 12 overall though. Corbett at left end. He'll be our starting left end. Still only got Mayberry at corner. We've got Bernard at safety, and we moved Stanley into the left outside linebacker spot. As you guys can see, he is a kind of pass coverage corner instead, or a pass coverage linebacker. But we will go ahead and and on special teams, I've got the punter, Elliott, because the computer is just going to fill in, and I just kind of needed people. So Elliott will be both our punter and our kicker. I will go ahead and simulate the season, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. Okay, guys, I'm recording this quickly on Sunday as I'm getting ready to put this video out for Monday, just because the end of my recording corrupted and didn't get recorded. So we have a couple of options real quick. We have the 2 firsts from the Vikings, 2 firsts from the Saints, 2 firsts from Baltimore, 2 firsts from the Rams, 2 firsts from Vegas, 2 firsts from Jacksonville, 2 firsts from San Francisco, and that's it as far as double firsts go. Personally, I think if we trade back with the 49ers for 7, because I don't think they'll have 32 next season if they're picking at 7 this season. And same thing with Jacksonville. If they're picking at pick 8 this season, I don't think they'll be picking at pick 31 next season. Coming over to look at our potential picks if we stick and pick here. So if we stick here, we have the option of a couple of corners. Juan Brown would be the one that I would take at this pick. If not, and we traded back and Juan Brown wasn't there, I'd look at taking Niles Snead, depending on what you guys said. Chad Jackson, right end. I would probably end up converting him to the inside to be a D tackle, or converting my current right end, or converting one of my other right ends into the D tackle, depending. Same thing with Juan Little or Gerard Lincoln. I'd convert them all to the inside, or find someone to convert to the inside. Gabe Buchanan, I would end up either moving him to the outside linebacker spot or down to be a D tackle. He's got good hit power, good tackling, good awareness. It would all depend on what his, moves, his finesse and power moves are like. Favors, same thing, but he's a mid first, so I'd probably trade back for that. Trevor Gaffney, I would like to wait until the 2nd round to take him, although he is a good value pick. I think I can get away with waiting on him. Kendrick Keys, get us another wide receiver, John Ray, Bobby Harris as a potential tight end. Although if we go tight end, I think we take Sean Davis right here with one of our first round picks. We got Chuck Worth, a right guard. And then we've got 2 D tackles that we could potentially take later that are a first round pick in Lamar Bellamy and Rick Henderson, who is actually projected to be a second round pick that I could try to reach. That I could try to reach into the third to get. So that is going to go ahead and do it for this episode, guys. If you've been enjoying this content, smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below what kind of content you guys want me to see. Comment down below, guys, what kind of content you would like to see in future videos, what team you want me to use for my predictions franchise, and on top of that, let me know if you guys are enjoying the content. This has been Max coming at you with some more Max Level Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.